Jane Doe, sexually assaulted, murdered, and thrown in a dumpster like trash on Detroit's east side.
Now cops need your help finding her killer and identifying her.
Michigan State Police and our Andrea Isom are working to give this Jane Doe a name.
To tell you the story of what happened to our Jane Doe on Harper Avenue, I'm going to have to take you more than 30 years back in time. It was 1987. Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer was blasting from boomboxes everywhere.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Dirty Dancing was on the big screen. Crewneck sweaters, loafers, French boots, and bangles were all the rage. The U.S. population was estimated at nearly 245 million people, and she was one of them.
She was found on February 10th of 1987.
We can only refer to her as she or Jane Doe because we do not know her name.
She was found in what I would describe as a recycling center for trash in the city of Detroit.
This homicide on Harper Avenue seems to haunt Sarah.
Multiple stab wounds, throat slit from ear to ear. There is some indication that there was a sexual assault.
White female, 5'6", 114 pounds. Age?
Between 18 and 20.
She was beautiful, and her life had barely begun.
She had 2 rings that were silver tone, and they were costume jewelry. So they had some white crystal-looking stones.
And she was not just a daughter. She was a mother, too.
She had a episiotomy scar.
A surgical scar, sometimes made at the opening of the vagina to help with an infant's delivery.
The doctors believe that it was anywhere from 8 weeks to a year that she had given birth.
This sketch, her eyes just draw you in. I want to know her story. And so does Jane Wankmiller, the forensic research director who drew her.
You kind of feel like you know these people. I think it's more that we build a story about these people and kind of have a feeling like they're part of our lives.
State police did get a good set of fingerprints for her, even dental records.
We did exhume her body. The DNA that we got was insufficient.
But they're gonna try again.
When you have a Jane Doe, John Doe case, I feel like I am the only voice for that person.
Our first step is to find out who she is, and then it is time to seek justice.
There's no doubt in my mind that there's a family out there searching for her, and for whatever reason, that we're just not linking up.
But we want to change that. If you think you know her, report it to police. If you already have, please just do it again and make sure it's recorded on all the appropriate databases. That way we have a better chance of giving our Jane Doe her name. I'm Andrea Isom, 7 Action News.